Welcome to the show. We're going to watch some baggage.
This is Nancy.
Nancy.
She's got a secret, and it's hidden inside this red bag.
Like
We
the
both
dress.
thought that
Is
was
she
a shirt.
part-time
Yeah.
dominatrix?
Yes.
Does she refuse to let her boyfriend have female friends?
Nah.
Or did she have an affair with a politician?
Yes.
Oh, no. We'll open up this bag.
Oh,
no.
On baggage.
You want to run it back?
I don't know, man. He's just the best at what he does. I like how we were both shocked that that was a dress,
With
not a shirt.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny. That was
She
dumb
have an
guy
affair
stuff.
with a politician? Oh, no. We'll open up this bag and many, many more coming up on baggage.
Wow. All right, so this episode of Baggage is brought to you by...
Magic spoon. It's not literally a magic spoon. I want to apologize. I feel like I've deceived some of our listeners. What magic spoon is? Healthy, bang. Cereal, bang. Can be eaten at any hour of the day. Confirmed by me. I've done it. Jomboy eats it as his late night snack. You can also have it to start the day. You love cereal. Zach, I used to mess up cereal. So much I had to stop because a lot of cereals are unhealthy. Magic spoon, it's not. It's a healthy cereal. Some people compare it to like protein bars. 0 grams of carbs. It's keto friendly. How do you think I keep this tight? Go to magicspoon.com/watchin and use code WATCHIN, and you'll get $5 off their party pack. You get 4. You get 4 boxes of cereal. Blueberry, that's in there. You like frosted? You can get that. If you love blueberry and frosted things, get 2 of each, call it a day. They've got other flavors too. Get whichever ones you like. It's pretty simple. magicspoon.com/watchin, code watchin, $5 off your next bundle. You're ordering it now.
Can you turn mine down a notch? You got it over there?
Is this you?
Hey, wouldn't it be nice to know all the hidden hang-ups and issues of the person you're dating before you fall head over heels? Well, welcome to Baggage, where singles expose their least appealing traits for the chance to find a new mate. Right now, let's meet our lucky dater. She's a dance instructor from Hollywood. Please welcome Nancy.
Nancy.
I mean, that's how you introduce someone, man.
Zach was trying to turn yours down if you want him down.
Right now,
I appreciate
let's meet our lucky dater. She's a dance instructor from Hollywood. Please welcome
Nancy. Now, Nancy, a dance instructor from Hollywood.
Yeah.
I'm thinking it's more risque than that, and she had an affair with a politician from her line of business.
Oh, wow.
I've fan fictioned it.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Now you write one.
I kind of like Nancy currently. I'd like the crowd to know that.
Because of the purple?
Just everything that's going on.
Okay.
And I'm going to guess.
You know what she reminds me of right now? The girlfriend from She's Out of My League. Ex-girlfriend.
Oh, wow. The first one. What is she? She's a dominatrix?
Yeah. I think it's actually both 1 and 3.
Very nice to meet you.
First time.
See, I take advantage of every chance I get here. So, now you are a belly dancer?
They let that
That
one
is
just
true.
in.
I am a belly dancer. Would you like to see some?
You're doing it.
Yeah. That's amazing.
That's hips. That's
oh,
hips.
and the belly's moving too.
Oh, there
Look
you go.
at that.
There you go.
Holy cow. Yeah, have you ever...
That was pretty impressive.
Give it up, huh? That's amazing. Only time mine does that is with indigestion. No,
You know what I'm getting a little
Okay,
bit? The girl from Superbad, like, grown up.
Yeah.
Like in 10 years.
Yeah.
Not Jules, the other one.
Yeah, obviously.
see, we've got 3
Becca.
amazing
Becca.
guys who could be a really good fit for you, okay? But like all of us, they've got some baggage. You ready to meet them?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him on out. He's a counselor from New York. Say hi to Anthony.
Hey, Nancy, I think you're a very pretty lady.
Oh.
Choose me.
Oh, you're going to sing.
Oh.
Treat you like the queen that you are.
Not into it. And he's from Queens, so he knows all about that shit.
That is
The blue and the green combo is on there.
You're not into that.
Up
No,
next,
those-
he's a
I
listener
liked
from
it.
Those colors are
Philadelphia.
enemies.
Please welcome Eric.
Blue and green are friends.
Hey Nancy, I may have recently passed the bar, but I'm not all about law. I also have an extreme passion for music, so if you pick me, maybe we can create a soundtrack all our own.
Why don't we like him?
He slow walked.
Something with his wrists, too.
I think the walk in general.
Like, I think his T-shirt had just too much wrist on it.
Dude, I think he.
Look, are you looking at that? Look at
I
his
think
left
he walked,
wrist.
I think left. I'm looking at.
His left wrist.
And you just noticed the general pace of him.
Okay.
Hey Nancy, I may have recently passed the bar, but I'm not all about law. I also have an extreme passion for music, so if you pick me, maybe we can create a soundtrack all our own.
Really?
Dude, you know what?
And is he
You know what,
intense,
man?
or is he scared?
I don't know why we don't like him, but we both just didn't like him at first.
Yeah.
Maybe he's too normal.
Okay.
So we got two musical kind of guys here, all right? Finally, he's a project manager
He was a
from
musical.
Colorado.
What? How is he a
Phil.
musical kind of guy?
He said he likes music.
Oh,
Hi, Nancy. I enjoy the finer things in life. I'm a foodie, a wine connoisseur, and I drive a luxury car. And if you pick me, I've got a bottle of vintage cab with your name on it.
He sucks. Wow.
As you can see, these guys brought a small, a medium, and a large
They had
bag,
no gauge
each
on what
hiding
Nancy
a
was,
personal
huh?
secret, otherwise known as their baggage. Of course, the bigger the bag,
She's
the
like-
bigger
I mean, the
baggage.
first two
This
can
way,
work.
Nancy
That
will know
last
what
guy
she's
was
signing
tough.
up for when she chooses one of these guys to go on a date.
Where was he looking?
Gentlemen, it's time to
no.
reveal
Yeah.
your smallest piece of
that guy's got a
baggage.
beard now. That guy realized he needed a beard,
Yeah.
and then has had one
Let's
ever
start
since. Like a
with
like a
Anthony.
like
Yeah,
a
big
a
beard.
beer maker's beard. Okay.
All right.
I have man boobs.
Are they as big as mine? I hope not.
Anthony, I'm not asking you to take your shirt off, but how do you respond to this?
I don't mind taking my shirt off.
Oh,
You know?
Oh,
Take off
Okay.
my jacket.
that's your jacket.
I used
Yes.
to work out a lot, and then I just stopped working out. And since then, my boobs just got a little bigger than the average size of boobs.
You have two more shirts
I have
on.
man boobs. They jiggle a little bit when I walk.
He didn't take the shirt. He just took his jacket.
Took his
off.
Good
jacket
news,
off.
they're
Doesn't
real.
help at all.
Eric, show us your baggage.
And we're moving on.
Did he say good news are real when she might have very?
I'm obsessed with smooth armpits.
Hey, that means he licks them, right? Like, at what level could you get to where you
Where you
this
say
is-
you're obsessed.
I mean, that means he's licked an armpit.
I mean, do you think his armpits are smooth? Is that what he's saying?
Oh, okay. Because then it cancels out what I'm saying.
Then he probably can't lick it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Never thought about armpits like that before. But
Can you stretch?
Oh no.
Oh, you're okay.
This guy's
Eric, it does seem a strange obsession.
Oh, the thing about that is, Nancy, you can tell a lot about a girl by how she maintains her pits. And if she doesn't take care of the pits, then what else is she neglecting? But judging from what I can see from this distance,
This dude
yours
doesn't
look
like
pretty
hairy
good.
armpits. That's basically it.
Or hairy vaginas.
But that's a good point.
Hairless.
Show us your pits. That's Phil,
Jerry got
show us
himself
your
with that
baggage.
one, huh?
There's been a lot of jokes that have only been laughed at
I
by
won't
their
let
own
my
person.
girlfriend chew gum. You enjoy chewing gum?
And he's confident about it. He loves it.
He looks like
Yeah.
Maybe from
Play
sucking
the
my thumb when I was
devil.
a little girl, I have an oral fixation on always wanting to chew gum or something, and so I just
Yeah,
wonder.
or something.
Jerry.
Really what it is I just think the sound of chewing and popping gum is just so disgusting to me. And overall, I just think it's a really annoying habit.
Not everyone
Nancy,
chews
you have
loudly.
seen their small baggage and heard their explanations, but when we come back, it's our deal breaker round.
She's gonna
You'll
get
see
rid
what
of
the guys
the
are hiding
devil
in
there,
their
right?
medium-sized bags. Find out how much baggage is too heavy for
Yeah.
Nancy right after this.
But she doesn't know. That's part of the show.
No, that's definitely
That's
round.
baggage.
That's round two for sure.
Oh.
Hey, welcome back to Baggage.
Hey.
Where sharing your worst flaws could be the best way to begin a
need
new
to do more of
romance.
that.
Now, before
You
the
know?
break, we saw what was inside the men's smallest bags.
Love this.
We've got Anthony, who's sporting man boobs.
Well,
Eric,
take his
who's
jacket off.
got a thing for smooth armpits. And Phil,
He's a
who
beat
won't
off.
let his girlfriend chew gum. Well, Nancy, it's time
I
to
think-
decide which
what's
baggage
the
is
dude
a
in the
deal
middle?
breaker.
Armpit,
So I'm
I think
open
his,
these
like,
medium-sized bags, but beware
he's a
they're
different
randomly placed, so
frame
you won't
rate
know which
than-
man
than
goes
the
with
world.
which bag. Once
Like,
you
he's
tell
just
me
a
which
beat
piece of
off.
baggage is your
Watch every
deal
time they
breaker,
cut to him.
Yeah.
He's
the
in
guy
a
who
different part of
claims
the show.
that bag will be headed home. It's time to reveal more baggage. Bag number 1.
So at the later seasons, they come back from the commercial, and it's just Jerry standing there going, bag number 1. They just cut.
I think he says a couple words, right?
I don't know.
I never wear shoes at restaurants.
I mean, that's not even like you get
Never.
kicked out.
I didn't think that was legal.
You just don't go to restaurants. That's all she had.
Yeah.
Bag number 2.
To be fair, I don't have much for that.
I will only sleep in my bed.
Oh.
Interesting. No, she says. Is that you, man?
That's definitely the middle guy.
Bag
I think
number
that's the middle
3.
guy. He's kind of like Dennis Reynolds vibes.
I refuse to cuddle.
Okay.
Man boobs doesn't like to cuddle.
No, man boobs loves to cuddle, dude.
Yeah,
he
he might.
sings and he has
What are you
man
thinking?
boobs. He's a natural cuddler.
Wow, well,
He does look like a good
kind of
cuddler.
sad
Born
about
to
the
cuddle.
last one. I mean, I
The
love
middle guy might be
cuddling.
not a cuddler.
I
too.
think far right
I got a
doesn't
feeling
cuddle.
you could change
He's
his
like
mind.
tough guy. I don't cuddle.
Oh, I think he's sensitive about his body and doesn't want
Yeah,
someone
'cause I
touching
want
I
him.
think the
color, so
first
maybe I
guy
can convince
is
him.
the feet thing.
I will
Yeah.
always
I don't
sleep in
really
my
have an
bed.
explanation, but it
Well,
just
the first
is.
thing is I have a really comfortable bed too.
And then, yeah,
would
your
he wanna
boy
come
is
over
bed
and
boy.
Stay at my place.
And I
Ooh.
never wear shoes at restaurants. I guess then the question
That's
is.
you know what I
is he-
never wear restaurants at never wear shoes at restaurants is it's like a confusion one because no one knows like what
What do you do with that?
like
not take you to those nice restaurants?
Maybe he's trying to make a stand.
Yeah, maybe you'll have every meal on the beach. Okay,
aggressive.
so here you go. Which of these
Who's he coming
is a
at
deal
there?
breaker? Because whoever that
Beaches?
baggage
I don't know.
belongs to, that
wait,
person goes home.
obviously.
Oh,
My
which one
deal
she's
breaker
picking?
is
The cuddler.
I guess the restaurant one?
Yeah,
the
restaurant.
guy who only sleep in his own bed.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, if I was spending
Guys?
the night at your house, that would become
It's
my
time to
bed.
Well,
claim
you
your
know, if I like my bed, but I'll sleep in other beds.
Given the choice, I'm gonna choose my own bed.
Like everyone else, man. Yo.
Did you
Okay.
nail it?
No.
I'm sorry, Phil.
Oh, don't do that face.
It's time
No,
to
this
pack up
worked
and go.
out.
Yeah, but for real, I don't want to hear him talk.
Don't
Okay.
worry,
Knew
all
it-
of
knew
our
what
eliminated
was
contestants
wanted out of
get
that.
6 months of perfectmatch.com online dating service. So maybe Phil will find somebody who can.
And here's a guy yelling at you.
All of our eliminated contestants get 6 months of perfectmatch.com online dating service. So
That's how you
maybe
talk to
Phil
your
will find
grandma.
somebody who can handle his baggage. Okay.
We're going
Only
to have
two
lunch.
guys
Do
are
you
left,
want
Nancy.
something?
We've got Anthony, who never wears shoes at restaurants, and Eric, who refuses to cuddle. Let's hear some of the reasons behind the baggage. Why don't you guys join me here on the hot seat?
I didn't get a chance to defend my baggage. My bed is so much more comfortable than hers. She's totally missing out.
Welcome to the hot seat where things can really heat up. Now, our singles have shared 2 big secrets, but it's only fair that Nancy gets to hear the stories behind the baggage. Okay, Nancy, what is your concern here about not wearing shoes to restaurants?
Would you not like the fine dining? Because I'm a classy lady. I would like to enjoy that.
Do you believe
know?
her when she says that?
Whenever
We'll
I
find
go out to
out,
a
right?
restaurant, I like the best fine dining experience. You know, so when I go to the restaurant, I want to feel comfortable. I'm going to wear shoes, but I like to take my shoes off sometimes. You make me comfortable. So I'll take them off and just relax, you know?
As
I
long as he
see.
keeps his bra on, I don't think it's a problem.
Yeah.
And
These
now we
guys
have
never
Eric
thought they'd
here.
be
What do you
matched
think
up.
about Eric's baggage?
I'm kind of a touchy-feely type person, you know. I need my touch, I guess, and without cuddling, I just wonder where that would come in.
I'm a very affectionate person.
I
love
just like
touching, I love
sex.
being touched, but it's just I want to go to sleep before my arm does. So
So I just can't use your arm as a pillow.
exactly.
Well, we've talked about the baggage, but
That sucks.
I'm sure you're an accomplished guy. What's the plus with you?
Plus, I have a lot of pluses. I think a fun plus was when I was in college. I was the first ever Mr. NAACP, so it was like a pageant.
Did you win the bathing suit competition?
Actually, at that time I did, because I was working
Eat
out
shit.
before, you know, so I had a
I did.
I
fit
was
trim.
Jerry.
You were cut.
Great question. I
was
did.
cut, you know.
Why should she choose you instead of Eric?
That's pretty easy. To want to not have cuddling time, that's just selfish. I mean, that shows that it's a fair commitment. And who wants, when you cuddle with somebody, right, you want to feel safe.
Wait, let me take notes.
Yeah.
Anyone got a pen?
I'm going to break this down.
Yeah.
I want to break this down. You want to feel safe, and, you know, a woman should feel
This
safe
was
in a
Jerry's
man's
10th
arms.
episode of the
but
day.
if you have a girl holding you, you're not going to feel safe.
Okay, well, why should she?
Dude, I wasn't listening to you.
I wasn't tuning in, and then right at the end, it seemed like you called me a girl. That's not cool.
Dude, what did you say, dude? The whole crowd reacted, and I wasn't listening.
I thought we kind of had a code going that we were each going to play our own game.
Okay, well,
But if you have a girl holding you, you're not going to feel safe.
okay, well, why should she choose you, Eric, instead of Anthony?
Fuck, man.
First of all, if you're gonna pick somebody
not
because
true.
they have boobs, we're probably on the wrong show here. But
Exactly.
on a more serious note, I was also the first one in my family to graduate from college and get my law degree. So I'm very proud about that.
I mean, maybe no one else wanted to be a lawyer.
Right, the way he
We're
delivered
gonna
that.
see what's in Anthony's and Eric's big bags. And don't forget, Nancy has baggage too.
Yep.
Is she a part-time dominatrix? Does she refuse to let her boyfriends have female friends? Or
I mean, if it's
did she
that
have an
one,
affair with a politician?
then her and Nerdy
One of
Lawyer are
these
kind of
is
a match.
Nancy's baggage. Find
Like,
out the
yeah.
truth when we come back.
I won't have any female friends if you shave your armpits. It's like, oh, we'd suck together.
Whoa!
Welcome back to Baggage, where singles bear their imperfections
Yelling
in
a
the
little
hopes
more.
of having a
I don't know.
the
It's
perfect
I
mate.
think it's his 10th
All right,
episode
I'm
of the
here with
day.
the beautiful Nancy, a dance instructor from
Feels a little
Hollywood
yelly
who's
today.
looking for a fun-loving guy. Will she choose Shoeless Anthony, the man with man boobs? Or Eric,
tough.
the armpit lover who refuses to cuddle? Gentlemen,
I mean, it's
it is
pretty clear
time
that
to
we haven't
reveal
met
your
Eric
biggest
yet,
piece
right?
of baggage.
Like we haven't.
he hasn't given
we haven't
any-
scratched the surface.
He hasn't
of who
given a
he
real
is.
baggage. He says he likes clean-shaved armpits, which I think is a
I
consensus.
think he told the
to-
producers, "I don't like hairy armpits."
Right. And then he said, I don't cuddle, and then he basically defended it by saying, like, well, no, I'm super affectionate. I just don't
My
like when my
arm-
arm,
my
falls,
falls
asleep
asleep.
before I do.
Which is there's like easier ways around that.
He's not going to give a real baggage. Or he's going to have a nuke in the last one that's like, I had a vehicular manslaughter. Why'd you guys both laugh?
I don't have parents.
I take the bus and use.
I thought you said you went to
coupons
fine
on
dining, dog.
dates.
Wow.
Wow.
I get embarrassed way too easily and
He has to look at it.
coupons on
He
dates.
doesn't trust it. Doesn't
Yeah,
trust what they
you're
said.
That's
taking the
really what it
bus.
says?
And you're taking the bus, then
Oh, he takes the bus on to dates? Oh, God.
It says he takes the bus on
She didn't
dates.
sound excited
it
about
She's
it.
like
sounds
out.
environmentally good.
That just hurt her.
Yeah.
And that's the first point. But the second point is, like, you want that first experience to be
And that's
the same and share
yes,
with each other.
And that's the first point. And Jerry
That's
goes
the first-
environmental.
Yeah.
So thanks, Jerry.
Thank-
That is actually that's the first point.
Good call, Jerry.
Good call.
So I'm like, okay, what restaurant should we go to? I'll just find in the paper like a restaurant that has like a coupon of some sort, and I'd be like, okay, let's go there and experience it together.
It's a big risk.
Just going to a lot of
All right.
Pizza Huts.
Eric, please reveal your baggage.
I mean, You're almost home, kid.
Well, because he makes so much fucking
I only
money.
work 2 hours
Oh my
a
gosh.
week.
Well, I'm just concerned. Is he lazy? I mean,
Well, what do you mean you need your sleep? You're only working 2 hours a week. What are you
I'm
worried
actually
about if
working
she's
on
cuddling?
his own company.
I like my sleep.
That's funny.
Well,
Is
the
that a
thing
joke?
is, Nancy, what I want to do with my life instead of practice law is to play music. And I play drums.
Look at her face. It's a great freeze frame. Wow. This
Gary's
guy
got-
last round, he's bragging about being the only one in his family to graduate law school.
Right.
He doesn't even want to. He wishes he didn't.
He's
He's desperate to get out of it.
He's gonna have a douchey ending where he does say, like, you know, in those 2 hours a week, I make enough money
For
to
band
not
right
ride the
now,
bus.
this is what I want to do with my life.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your reaction to
No,
that? I mean,
nothing.
you know, he's a
I
musician.
kind of feel like you should be passionate about your work, you know? Like, you know, that's how you make a living and only 2 hours a week.
Yeah.
Can't all be belly
Well,
dancers.
Anthony may not get much more because he's going to spend a lot of time waiting for the bus.
Wow.
Well, Anthony.
Jerry with a
What's a
turn in
week?
wow, so I need to rewatch it.
Well, Anthony may not get much more because he's going to spend a lot of time waiting for the bus. Well, Anthony.
I told you,
why?
man.
Why should Nancy choose you and not Eric? Because this is your time for your final plea.
I think it's a commitment thing. You know, if you're representing someone and they expect the best from you, and you're not putting the full time into, you know, whatever case that you have, you know, you're leaving somebody short. You know, and that ties into the cuddling thing. Fair commitment.
Stop trying
know?
to spin
How did it
everything
tie
into
into the cuddling thing at
thing,
all?
dude?
Fair commitment.
And Eric, it is now time for
Did she
your
say
final
that's
plea.
true?
Yeah, she's.
Okay, Nancy, you should choose me because this is not what I want to do with my life. I'm not as passionate
She
about
hates
law
it.
as I am about playing music.
Oh my
That's
God.
where I want to go from here on out. I've already made that decision.
She
Not
hates
just
him.
for that,
Just
but
a
also
brutal
because I
draw.
don't have man boobs. I wear my shoes to restaurants, and I take my car to the restaurant.
He did.
Well,
He's kind
it's
of
time
winning
to
this by
choose.
default.
Will
Yeah.
it be Anthony,
Which is kinda what
who
he
has
said at the
man
end.
boobs,
Yeah.
never wears shoes at restaurants,
At his final
and
plea
who
was, I'm
takes
not
the
him.
bus and uses coupons on dates?
Dude, she was repulsed by both of
Or
their
will it
third.
be Eric, who's obsessed with armpits, refuses to cuddle, and who only works 2 hours a week?
Who's she gonna
He
choose?
just, dude, he just shook his
Nancy
head at the
Paul.
refuses
Will
to
it be
cuddle.
Eric,
He's just denying
who's
his own
obsessed
baggage.
with armpits, refuses to cuddle, and who only works 2 hours
Me?
a
No,
week?
not me.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Nancy,
He's also
send
on a different speed. I mean, watch this, dude.
I know.
Watch his faces.
who's obsessed with armpits, refuses to cuddle, and who only works 2 hours a week.
He's
Yeah.
he's just on delay.
He's processing.
Nancy,
Nonsense.
send one of these gentlemen packing.
If they're sending home with their baggage, wouldn't they already be packed?
I'm sorry, Eric. I feel that you just have too much baggage.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Eric, but you'll have to pack up
That's
and go.
hilarious.
Whoa.
You're crazy.
Laughable.
Congratulations, Nancy and Anthony.
Wow.
You didn't see that happening?
I don't think he did.
So this is a
Don't get too
they
happy.
never talked
We
again.
still have one more bag to open, and that, of course, is Nancy's. Anthony has to decide if he wants to go out with Nancy after seeing the secret in her big red bag. Is she a part-time dominatrix? Does she refuse to let her boyfriends have female friends? Or did she have an affair with a politician? We'll soon find out when we come back.
Hey, what counts as politician?
I mean, it's a great question.
Can you be on like town council and consider yourself a politician?
They seem pretty happy.
They did.
Welcome back to Baggage, where singles divulge their dirty laundry in the hopes of a fresh start at a new relationship.
remember how
Now, our date
disgusted she
Nancy
was
has
by the
just
bus?
chosen Anthony
But she was
here,
disgusted
but
more
now,
about
of course,
the
the tables have
2 hours of
turned,
work.
and it's
Yeah.
his decision. What's the secret in Nancy's big red,
Red bag.
Is she a part-time dominatrix?
Whoa.
Used to let her boyfriends have female friends? Or
Yeah,
did
someone
she
just
have an
screamed
affair
yes.
with a politician?
It's the same
That
person.
person's
Anthony,
loud.
of those three, what do you see as the biggest baggage? What would be a real
None,
problem
Jer.
for you?
I think the biggest
All of
baggage
these
for
sound
me
cool.
would be having an affair with a politician.
What?
That's just wrong. That's a problem. You know, just to have an affair with somebody's married.
Yeah.
You know, so you're stepping in on somebody's relationship.
I thought he
You
was
know,
going to harp on
somebody's
the
having a
politician
Right.
part.
Really
We
matters
both
if it's a
did for some
politician,
reason.
Really, though. It's the idea that you're
Like, it
breaking up
could just be
someone's
had an
Yeah, it could
affair.
be a leprechaun.
Yeah.
I mean,
Could be a
Politician,
leprechaun.
I
He
don't
just said
think
it could
it's
be a
right.
leprechaun.
Nancy,
As long as the leprechaun's married,
Please.
it's fucked up.
reveal your baggage.
What material is the dress made out of? Like trash bags?
My boyfriends can't have female friends.
You just asked if she was wearing trash bags.
That's
Well,
look at the
I just don't
material.
think men and women can be friends. I feel like there's always some sort of attraction, and it could lead to trouble if you're in a moment of weakness. I actually have had an ex-boyfriend cheat on me with somebody he called a friend, and so I just don't see why you need girlfriends when you could have me.
Torn up.
Yeah.
He didn't like her anyway.
There's a little bit of a problem. Because I have female friends. You
Yeah,
know,
good point.
And you know, we talk and we.
She's-
they
oh,
share
that's just her
things with me,
face?
and,
Is that just her
you know,
face?
I share things with them, and it's.
I think that's just her
strictly
listening
platonic,
face.
You know, but on the other hand, some of the things that they share with me are pretty trifling. You know.
Is this baggage something
What the fuck did that
you
mean?
can handle?
What are his,
What?
what are his friends sharing with him? There's a trifling that he's like gonna. Was he like, so I fuck him? I could get him out of my life because they're trifling me all the time.
I have no idea what that final statement was. If like they need to
I
talk to
think
him.
friends
or
come a
if-
dime a dozen. So I can accept this baggage.
He's out. Whoa! Guy's got rid of all his friends. Psych, Jerry,
Great
and
date
having
planned.
friends.
You guys are romantic. Dinner for two. Shoes required.
I do this shit.
Just think, this could be the start of a beautiful relationship. Remember, we all have baggage. The question is, how much will you reveal for a chance at love? We'll see you next time.
Wonderful.
Great job.
Well, you know, everybody was talking about how I have man boobs. You know, it's not that bad. You want to take a feel?
Yes, I do. You know, they're not that bad. And this face is so cute.
Okay. Honestly, a pretty good episode.
Entertainment.
We got rid of the worst character the fastest.
Yeah, we laughed a lot. I laughed. Did you laugh?
A plot twist ending.
Somewhat. She was left with no winning choice, but then she seemed very happy with him.
And Jerry was electric, so I'm like a
Jerry was.
like a 68.
Jerry, my sister would say, Jerry was in rare form.
It's a phrase your sister said.
Yes. Yeah, Corny says it all the time.
I like the phrase rare form.
Yeah. Yep.